and welcome back. So it is Wednesday. It is time for some Geoguessr. We are back with a Pinpointable World doing the play-along. Not as many people doing the play-along last week. Not entirely sure why. We've had quite a few people doing it over the past few weeks. Last week, people didn't seem to get with Pinpoint World. I don't know. We're going to try it again because it's meant to be harder. Now, last week, I actually did better on that map than I did on the one that's meant to be so much easier. So we're going to give it a go again this week and probably get a more realistic score from me. And those of you that weren't here last week, you're going to see what I mean when we get into the map. But first things first, go in the descriptions below before you watch the rest of this video. Click it on the link, go over, play the game, then come back. Let's see how you match up. Don't go watching through first. Make sure you click on the link and then come back. But let's get into it. Okay, so here we are. Now, those of you that were wondering, well, what do you mean so much harder? Well, the one that we did for quite a few weeks on the play along was about 15,000 on the average score. It was a moderate map. So, you know, if you get 15, 16,000, you're not doing bad at all. Now, this map is expert level. 3,349 is the average score for the entire map game, okay? Think about that, because most people would be annoyed if they got 3,349 on one round of a game. That is the average score for the game entirety. Now, that's not to say that people haven't completed. We've got 25,000 scores here, which just goes to show just how badly people score on this map. Just how badly people score for that to be the average. And if you didn't see it last week, I got 21,000 on this map. That has to have been a fluke. Has to have been a fluke, because for me, I was aiming for 4 or 5, maybe even 6,000 if I was feeling lucky, because, you know, I've not been doing as well as I think I can be recently, especially because I got knocked back by the Sidemen challenge. So to then get 21,000 was a bit of a surprise. So we're going to try it again this week. So do go and check in the descriptions for the link. And we're going to get into it. We've got the challenge on. It is moving. Now, this may be where it's going because it's made, I think, for a no move. I think maybe. But a lot of these I got before I was moving anyway. But it is made for a no move. Okay. We are moving. And it is 2.5 minutes. Now, if I get a lot of people in the comments going, well, come on, no move, no move, then next week I will do it no moving. If I get that comment more than once, I will do it again next week no moving. I think that's a fair deal. Okay, but until then, 2.5 minutes, let's get into it. Okay, what have we got? San Lorenzo. This looks like the US. Lounge. I'm pretty sure that's a dollar symbol. Baldwin. This feels kind of southern. Feels like southern US. All very wooden kind of buildings as well, which is very, very US. For anyone that is in the US that's wondering, well, what do you mean? In Europe especially, we have far more brick buildings. We don't really have them like that at all otherwise. Oh, Maui's ice cream. Wait. So are we... Oh, crap, I've got to find it. Are we in Hawaii? Okay, now I don't know. God, where in the islets there? This is where I just saw Maui before I then went in. Yeah, there. Okay, so I think it changed into a local. I'm just going to go there. Oh, yes, that is what we want to see. Now, again, yes, I moved. But I would have gone US. Now, granted, if I'd have just gone US, I wouldn't have done as well, but I would have still scored. But there we go. 8 to 0.7 miles away. That ice cream store really helped. I was going to go southern US, I will admit. I was going to go southern US otherwise, purely because of the trucks. The trucks had the similarity for me. Okay, next up. Okay, Cranford, Oakley, these Shirley, these, I don't know. I am not 100% about this, you know? Aramac? Like, okay. Okay, I'm confused about this. Because at first I thought America, but then the dryness said otherwise. I don't think it is. Charles Towers, Bar and Bistro. I don't know. Let's see that closer up. A6, Flinders Highway. The fact it's called a highway, that does make me think that we're in the US. But it may not be, and it's this soil. That's what's confusing me. That's what's making me think that maybe, and this, Elba, Aramac. If I knew where Aramac was, that could potentially help. Hopewell Park, Tyree, Aberfoyle. I think we may actually, are we in Australia? Is that what it is? And that's why, I don't know if they call it highway or not. What side of the road are we on? That's not helpful. Move down the road. Right, we're on the left-hand side. I've just seen we're on the left-hand side. Okay, yeah, we're on Australia or New Zealand. I'm going to say, I'm going to say Australia. I think more towards Adelaide with that. Yeah, let's go with that. Okay, we're further up. Oh, that was last minute. To score anything there, I'm happy. It's only 1,600. Australia's a big-ass country. It's way bigger than people realise it is. Like, way bigger than people realise it is. You have a ranch off with Texans saying how big their ranches are. Go talk to an Australian, see how you match up there. Yeah, did not get down to the last minute, but I'm happy. I'm happy. The red soil was throwing me off. That was the only thing that stopped me going for America, is the red soil, and then didn't realise the Aussies called it highways. I'm glad I looked down. I remembered they drive on the left. Let's keep going. Okay. Sparebank Saw. Is this Nordic? Anderson. Oh, crap. One of the countries up there is very well known for the name Anderson. And I can't remember which one it is. God damn it. It's either it's not necessarily Nordic. It's either Iceland or Denmark that has a lot of Andersons. Shit, which one is it? I think it's Iceland. I think Anderson is Icelandic. This doesn't feel that Icelandic though. Damn it. Do I just throw it? You know what? I'm going for it. I'm going to go Anderson. Anderson feels it for me. It's not going to be Reykjavik, is it? Let's just go a little bit further out. Norway. Shit. Where was it in Norway? Flekkjord? Someone in the comments, I know I've got viewers from up there. Am I right in thinking that Anderson is more Icelandic and I just got unlucky? Or am I completely wrong and Anderson is more Norwegian? Because I knew Anderson was from one of those, you know, it was either Iceland, Norway, Denmark, Sweden, Finland. It was one of you guys. And I completely went Denmark, Iceland. I should have then, of the two that I said, I should have gone with Denmark. Would have been closer. But somebody that's from up there, if you know, did I just basically click on an Icelandic. Did I go with an Icelandic name that just happens to be in Norway? Is that what just happened to me? Let me know in the comments. Okay. BTech, BFilm. Okay, this is the university it's talking about. We've got .org organization. Think we are India? I think so. That writing. Is it India? The fact there's a lot of green makes me think it could be somewhere else. But I'm not 100% here. Now, is that just a weirdly squished picture of Modi, and we are just in India? Any flag anywhere? That'd be really helpful. Tell you what, let's go into the language. Let's go towards India and see if anything looks right. Okay, we're not there. Could it be? Oh, could it be up here? You know what? I want to go there. Okay, it was further up, but not the worst. Not the worst, given India's size. And that's one of the best things now, I think, is the text. Because the text, although if you look at it quickly, it looks very similar. When you actually go into it, these are completely they're so different from each other when you actually look at them. And then if you come over to Bangladesh, the same kind of thing. You see it goes over a lot more. It looks similar when you look at it, similar to like Japanese and Mandarin and Cantonese. If you look at them quickly, they look similar, but you spend a bit more time, you kind of figure it out. I'm happy with that. Let's keep going for the last. See who's keeping up with me, or who's riding away and past me. Doesn't look like we're in the EU. And core. Not 100% on this one. This would be helpful if it told me anything. EcoBus Almaty. KZ would be... I know someone's going to say something. Yes, I prefer Z to Z. I don't know why, I always had. Is that Kazakhstan? Is KZ? No, I don't know. And if everyone's wondering, it's because the word zebra. Zebra doesn't make sense to me. I know it's not how you say it, but still. Anyway, I've got to go for it. I've just got to go for it. I can't even where the hell else it'll be. Almaty. Is there an Almaty anywhere? You know what? Let's just go for Astana. Okay. We were not close, but we're... look there. Almaty. Right bloody there at the bottom. I was looking too close up here, but we're in the right country. Don't think I've ever seen a Kazakhstan on the map before. So, you know what? I'm happy with that. Got about 2,000, but I think even though this isn't as well as last week, I still think we've rocketed past the average. Let's have a look. 14,000. Now, if this was any other map, I'd be pissed at 14,000. But again, this is an average of 3,500. Average of 3,500. And we've got 25,000 completes on there. So a lot of people are messing up on this. Now, is that just because a lot of really bad players are going onto it and it's making me look better? I don't know. But I got 21,000 last week, 14,000 this week. So obviously last week was a little bit of a gimme. Maybe I am, in reality, a little bit between the two. Maybe my normal score should be about 16,000, 17,000, which on this map, I'd still be fucking happy with. 14,000 with the average is 3.5. We'll absolutely take that. Let me know how you did in the comments below. And yeah, I hope you enjoyed that one. That was relatively quick. I didn't freak out at that one. Didn't get too annoyed. Wasn't the best in the world at that one. Hawaii definitely helped me out there. But yeah, I'll take it. I hope you enjoyed that one. And let me know how you did. I'll see you again next time. Thanks, everyone.